Welcome to October 2020, the year of crazy. I'm adding to the crazy by doing 2 prompt lists this year. One will be in a traveler's notebook of my own design using Mab's Drawloween Club prompts, and then I will be playing in an already started altered book using prompts from Inktober. In real life, I'm currently recovering from a broken ankle that required screws and plates inserted, so my Halloween challenges will also take on an abandoned, haunted hospital theme also. This is as much planning as I will do ahead of time as I like the paper to dictate any of my projects. So sit back, enjoy the goofiness that will most likely happen, and as always, thanks for watching. Okay, since we know this is Nightcrawler, this is actually going to match the other journal, because the other journal's prompt is Outpost, and that's going to be the name of the hospital newsletter. But Mr. Nightcrawler is the editor. So, we're going to tie the two together. I wonder if I should have been doing that all along. We're just going to, these are from Tim Holtz, I think. And they already have like padded tape. What do you call that? It's a little thick. All right, this is going to be super simple. Oh, I love this. Okay, we'll do a flip through. Mr. Nightcrawler, editor in chief of the Outpost. That's it. That was super simple. Might be cheating, but it matches my other journal and I like it. And I used up some more of my supplies that have been here forever. All right, we're going to do a flip through. This is the outside of our haunted, abandoned hospital. And the first prompt was werewolf. And we are telling a story in this journal, so I used a typewriter. Try not to get this tilted. And introduced our doctor, who is Dr. Deadman, who in real life is my orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Deadman. He spells it differently, but it's Dr. Deadman. The next one was pumpkin, and we have pumpkins in our lab at the hospital. And this says Morning Pumpkin, which was from Allie Edwards' prompts or stickers in October kit. Oh, this was Changeling. And I painted a rotten pumpkin that morphed into a cloud of gas that morphed into a fly creature. A pumpkin at the nurse's station was observed by patients changing. First a cloud of smoke, then a fly-like creature started to appear. He needs to make an appearance. This one is poison, and I have a poison brew cooking in my pot here. And then I have pumpkins that spell beware. And it says, warning to all patients, hospital staff has detected pumpkin spice poison being filtered through the air vents. And then this one was scary. Oh. Huh. I don't know why that's not been used, but it's pretty. Okay, so this is the nurses by day. This is the nurses by night, who are very scary. There's me on my creaky wheelchair, which I had sound effects on this video from my wheelie cart because it squeaks. By day, nurse staff is delightfully pleasant. At night, very scary. One could even say they lean towards witchy. Oh, no, the prompt was witch. So By day, she's delightful. By night, she's witchy. And this was Squeak. The walls are squeaking, and there's a picture of the possum, which is the culprit of my broken ankle in real life. This is Teeth. No. Vampire or Teeth? Vampire. Oh, that other was not Changeling. It was Familiar. Vampire. The phlebotomist is really into his work. This is our phlebotomist. This was Tarot card. On game night, patient 668 got a shampoo tarot card, which the patient numbers are in the other book. She needs to wash her hair. Gargon. Sampling of some of the Gargon heads on the outside of the hospital, which are just some characters that I drew and then imposed them on background paper that I made in Procreate. Hellhound. Dr. Throw, who is a character in the other book. Dr. Throw is adding a hellhound for his team for brain removal on all his patients. And there's some hellhounds right there, the outside of our hospital. Uh-oh, this one got skipped. Oh. How did I skip all these pages? Okay. The hospital decorating team is insisting on skeletons in every patient's room. Skeleton. And the paper in the background is bones. This was Grave. And we have a little character with a crazy hat that has tons of ephemera in it. Graveyard Dust designed the new hats for the nursing staff. That's the designer, Graveyard Dust. She was the only nurse brave enough to admit to believing in furwudges, which is the Indian folklore legends. And then yesterday's, inside every pill bottle is at least one extraterrestrial. And Mr. Nightcrawler, editor-in-chief of the Outpost, which is the newspaper. This guy's going to have to need some work on his legs. Okay. Then, today is Outpost. Now, I already painted this. Look at these two colors together. This was cream and this brand from Walmart and Arteza acrylics yellow ochre together. Luscious. So now we need to do the Outpost, our newspaper, which I just happen to have a piece of paper right here. This is composition notebook paper that I just fake tea stained, which is tons and tons of water and watercolor paper, paints. Hospital newsletter. I'm thinking first of all, let's edge it. Again, that doesn't really show. Let's go with this color. All right. I don't know what number this is. $15. Outpost. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh, if I can not fall. Oh yeah. Grab my Amy Tangerine Letters. This is going to be a slow process, so I'm going to speed this part up. Wondering if I can, this will show up on here. No. Okay. All right, I'm going to speed this part up. That worked out great. Now I need to make a newspaper. Okay. This is the menu for the day. Breakfast. Beetle eggs. Lunch. Bat bologna sandwiches. Bat bologna sandwich. Dinner. Oh, I should have not done that. Okay. Rat stroganoff. Rat stroganoff instead of beef stroganoff. But it should have been bat stroganoff and rat bologna. Oh well. All right, now let's see. What else? Let's do some COVID instructions. COVID-19 instructions. Of course, masks. Oh yeah. We have to have masks in a Halloween journal. Masks, a must. And hand sanitizer. How can we make sanitizer Halloween? Hand sanitizer. Okay, we'll come back to that. What else can we put in here today? Oh, doctor of the day. Staff of the day. Staff of the day. Of course it's Dr. Deadman. Dr. Deadman. As he is... Oh. Wicked funny and sparkling spooky all the time. Oh, we gotta have weather. Let's see. Even though we're stuck inside. We'll just put full moon. Full moon at 17:20 p.m. Okay. Hand sanitizer. Oh, I need something that begins with an S. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer treats. Hand sanitizer treats. All right. I think this is on sticker paper. So I am going to cut this out. This is something I just used a bunch of stamps and did some pre-stamping. I think last year. How am I going to haul all this stuff to the beach? Just put my box. Easy, just put my box in the back of the car. Except I got to have Mr. 4x8 put the box in the back of the car and bring it up all the stairs to the house. There, not quite so white. I've got to bring all this stuff with me. Okay. Come on, paper. Okay. Our daily newspaper going down. The Outpost. Oh my gosh. That might be one of my favorites. It was fun to do, that's for sure. Did we do a flip through of here? No, let's do a flip through of this. Okay, day 1, fish. Patient 667. Her symptoms are strange growth on side of her head, resembles a rainbow trout. Outcome, admitted to the 4th floor for further tests. There's her fish. I'll take this. I know I have another pair of these down there. All right, wisp. Patient notes. Patient 667 seeing non-existent bugs on walls. She refers to them as wisps. We just made that up. Number 3 was bulky. This is patient 668. Bulky bruises, self-care overkill. Now bruises are spreading. Outcome, admitted to the 4th floor for further observations. Because he put too many bandages on his bulky bruises. This is radio, and this was a green abandoned hospital hallway that I found on Google Images. Radio recordings found in locked chamber and basement level of hospital. Most sounds are of squeaky wheelchairs. That's the day I rode my wheelchair up and down the hall and recorded it for the background of the video. This was Blade, and I superimposed a character with a blade over the top of a county medical examiner form from Salem, Massachusetts. And it said, we made an acronym for BLADE. B is for basement, L is for level, A is for and, D is for doctor, E is for experiment. There's a doctor experiment in the basement level. This is familiar. Cat, which is this one, at nurse's station just doesn't look right. What was her previous life? She was a rodent first, and then she evolved into a cat. This is flowers. The nurse's station just delivered fancy flowers to room 667, which they're little rotten pumpkin heads or apple heads in the vase of this flower arrangement. This is teeth. A handy spot for her teeth is at the bedside of patient 668, which is an antique vintage dentist poster, a teeth jar, and a little paper plate that said, "Bite me." Dr. Thoreau has been added to patient 667's team to help with fish removal. He's an orthopedic surgeon, and here he is. Number 10 is another acronym. The word was hope. Hope is half of patient's expectation is the cure goal. Half of patient's expectations is the goal for all curing for the doctor. So they only want them to get half better. Patient 668's bandages really smelled disgusting today. The word was disgusting. This is scalpels. The surgeon's scalpels are made of slippery snake skin. I like how that all blended together. Dune, the hospital at the top of the dune. Our hospital is on top of a sand dune. Radiology's protective armor. Yesterday and today is the newspaper for the hospital, The Outpost. The menu today is breakfast beetle eggs. For breakfast, beetle eggs. For lunch, bat bologna sandwiches. And for dinner, rat stroganoff. Here's our COVID-19 instructions. Masks a must, and hand sanitizer treats are a must. A must. Staff of the day, Dr. Deadman, as he is wicked funny and sparkling spooky all the time. And there's a full moon at 17:20 tonight. Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. You just gotta use your imagination and be silly. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, hopefully I'm at the beach when you're watching this, and hopefully all my stuff made it to the beach. I'm gonna continue packing my secret box that my husband doesn't know I'm gonna drag down there. And off we go. Thanks for watching.